Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Did you have a good weekend? Okay, thank you. Are, what's that? Oh, oh, I don't know. Are you going to be able to take the class? Okay, cool. Today we're waking up the spine for energy. That's our biggest energy channel. So we'll be doing a lot of forward folds and chaturangas. Very nice. Did you go anywhere fun? Nice. Oh, I bet you the fall leaves were beautiful. Good for you. I used to live there. 3 years. I think it's a great place for families. If you already have your family, I think it's a great place. Cost of living is lower than down here, and standard of living is a little bit higher, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, that's what I missed when I was there. I didn't realize how much of a water person I actually am, and I really missed the beach. So, right. Hi, Brenda. Okay. All right. Thank you. Welcome, welcome everybody. Let's just get comfortable on our mat. You could start to decompress. Try to bury your sits bones into the mat. Pull the belly in, sit up tall, picture an elongated spine. Pretend as though somebody has a string attached to your head. Fingers come into chin mudra. Place on top of the knees, and we'll just chill out here for a couple minutes until we officially get started. I invite you to take some big, deep inhales and slow, long exhales. As we start to decompress, I'm inviting everybody today to mindfully focus on the breath. By doing so, you bring yourself present. So you inactivate that wandering mind, and you're not off thinking about something that already happened or something that hasn't even happened yet. And oftentimes that's where we generate sadness and anxiety, is by focusing on something that actually serves us no purpose at this moment in time. So by mindfully concentrating on your breath, it brings you here, it keeps you present. Breathe. A technique I like to use as well is to smile. Even if you're not in the mood to smile, just smile. It does something, it generates something, at least within me, and that helps to bring calm and peace, which we need so much of. So welcome everybody, welcome. Happy Monday. So for those of you just joining, we're going to go ahead and get rooted into our mats. Try to wiggle, feel your sits bones on your mat. Feet come into half lotus or full lotus. Inhale, draw the navel in, sit up tall, picture an elongated spine. Pretend as though somebody has a string attached to your head and is pulling you up to the ceiling. So sit up tall and proud. Fingers come into Chin Mudra. Place your hands on your knees, palms up, and start to let go of your day, of any worries, any to-do list. And let's dedicate the next 30 minutes to our mind, our body, and our souls. Namaste. Welcome. Let's inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, round down and back. One more time. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, round and back. So today's practice, we are going to focus on our largest energy channel, which is the spine. We're going to wake up the spine, and that's going to generate energy. So we'll be doing a lot of forward folds and chaturangas. And we'll talk about the variations because you don't have to do all steps. Okay? All right. So just big, deep inhale, bring the hands together, start to rub, create some energy, some chi. And on the exhale, place the warm hands over your eyes. Start to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Welcome. Namaste. Place your hands on your knees and organically start to move any direction, any pace. If you feel any kind of tension, just focus your breath there. However, if you feel any sharp pains, go ahead and stop. That's your body. Please reverse the direction. That's your body telling you it doesn't want to do whatever it is at that moment. But if it's simply tension, just focus the breath there. We all meet in an upright seated position. Let's inhale, both hands up, yogis. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Left hand behind the back. Let's inhale, lift up out the rib cage. Exhale, twist and turn to the left. Keep the eyes open. So hold that posture right there. Don't move. And from right there, pick up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn further to the back. And from right there, let's inhale, lift up out that rib cage. Exhale, try to look all the way behind you. Slowly come back to center. Nice job. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, paint the walls, forward fold. So I want to show you a little trick. If you're having trouble having your head touch the ground, what you do is you roll over the knees. So lift your butt up off the ground and bring your forehead to the mat. Gently sway your head from side to side, opening your third eye, bringing you awareness and discernment. Breathe. Let's inhale, walk the fingertips out just a little bit further. Exhale, fold, mount into the floor. Breathe. Yogis, I'd like you to take this time to think of either a mantra or an intention, something that you would like to invite more of into your life. Breathe. Let's walk the fingertips back. We're in an upright seated position. So other side. Inhale, both arms up. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and turn to the right. Keep the eyes open. The body will follow. One more time. Inhale, lengthen from here. Exhale, twist and turn further to the right. Last one, yogis. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to look all the way behind you. And slowly come back to center. Release. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing that forehead either virtually or physically to the mat. Gently rocking your head from side to side. Breathe. Inhale, lengthen, walk the fingertips out just an inch further. Exhale, fold. Melt into the mat. Breathe. If you did not get a chance to set an intention, go ahead and do that. Slowly walk your fingertips back. We all meet in an upright seated position. Nice job, yogis. Let's go ahead and roll over these knees. Come into a neutral tabletop. So remember to spread your fingers wide. Place your hands directly below your shoulders. Your knees are directly underneath your hips. Your knees are hip distance apart. Let's get ready for cat-cow. Let's inhale, tuck the toes, arch the back, look up, exaggerate the movement. Exhale, round, chin to chest, push away at the floor. Push, 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 untuck your toes, push, hunch. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more at your own pace, yogis. Doing cat-cows every day keeps you out of a chiropractor's office. It keeps colds and viruses away. It keeps you balanced and in sync. Breathe. And release. We all meet in a neutral tabletop. Let's do some balancing table. Inhale, right hand out. Exhale, kick back in that left heel. Kick, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Crunch, hold it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower the right hand. Keep that left leg extended. Flip this right foot off the mat. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. The left arm up to the ceiling. Kick through that left heel. Breathe. Look up at your own left thumb. Nice job. Slowly release the left hand to the mat. Flip your right foot back. Sunbird bows. Inhale. Exhale. Hover the shoulders. Pass the wrist. Hug the elbows in. Lower the chin to the mat. Extend the left leg to the sky. Push up. Inhale together, yogis. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Last one. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Lower the left knee to the mat. Dancing lines, big elliptical movement. Slow the pace. Close your eyes. Breathe. Now is a great time to come back to your mantra or your intention for today's practice. Breathe. We're just waking up the body here. Getting ready to flow out. Reverse the direction. Breathe. Go ahead and reposition the hands directly under the shoulders. And reposition the knees directly under the hips. Inhale, left arm out like you're about to shake somebody's hand. Exhale, kick back in that right heel. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Elbow to knee. Hold it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Spread the fingers wide. Energy through the fingers. Exhale, lower the left hand. Keep the right leg extended. Flip the left knee off the mat. Reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Kick through that right heel. Kick. Breathe. You've got this. You are strong. Lower the right hand to the mat. Flip that left foot back. Sunbird bows. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the chin to the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Lower the right knee to the mat. Second set of dancing lions. Any direction. Close the eyes. Check in with the body. See how you're feeling. Synchronize your movement with your breath. Your breath with your movement. Go ahead and reverse the direction, yogis. You're doing great. Breathe. Okay, reposition the hands directly onto the shoulders. Once again, we are in a neutral tabletop. Let's inhale together, tuck the toes. Exhale, hover the knees off the mat. You're in hovering table. Pull the belly in. Breathe. If you start to shake or sweat, you want that. It's good for us. We're building strength. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. You've got this. Lower the knees to the mat. Untuck the toes. Take a minute. Actually, take a few seconds. One more time. Inhale together, yogis. Tuck the toes. Exhale, hover. Pull the tummy in. Hold the posture, not the breath. Breathe. You are fierce. Breathe. Pull that tummy in. Breathe. Let's go ahead and straighten the legs. Come into downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. Try to drive your heels towards the mat. It doesn't matter if they touch. Keep pressing your chest towards your thighs. Breathe. Yogi's choice, find stillness or walk your dog by pedaling out your feet. Breathe. All right, we're going to do a big body wave, yogis. Inhale, come high on your toes. Send that wave through your body. Come into high plank. Hold it. Wave it back. 2 more, yogis. Breathe. Let's inhale together. Come high on the toes. Send the wave up through the body. Come into high plank. Hold it. Wave it back. Shh. One last time. Let's inhale together. Come up on the tippy toes. Send the wave up through the body. Come into high plank. Hold it. Wave it back. Nice job. Let's walk 1 footprint at a time. Baby steps. Walk your feet towards your hands. Try to keep your hands on the mat for as long as possible. Once your feet are at the top of the mat, bring the big toes to touch, but leave a space between your heels. Leave a slight bend in the knees and grab opposite wrists. Allow gravity to pull the top of your head towards the mat. Move in any direction that comes natural to you. You can sway forward or side to side, but very small movement. Breathe. Release the elbows, ragdoll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Tadasana, mountain pose. Settle the heart, settle the mind, settle the breath. Let's flow, yogis. Inhale, arms up, reach back, open up that energy channel. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back, look out. Exhale, fold. Shh. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, fold. Shh. One more time. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, fold. Shh. Hands frame the feet, step or jump back into high plank. Go ahead and lower your knees to the mat. Untuck your toes. Scoop your chin and chest through. You're in worm. Breathe. Draw the hands back towards your chest. Hug the elbows in. Breathe. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Slither everything through, bringing everything to the mat, including forehead. Getting ready for Cobra series. Another energy channel opener. Let's inhale, pick up the head, pick up the chest. Look out, straight out. Tops of the feet remain on the mat. Exhale, fold. Draw the hands back, 1 hand print. Inhale, pick up the head, pick up the torso, straighten up the arms. Belly comes off the mat. Look forward. With control, lower everything to the mat. Breathe. One last one here. Draw the hands back, 1 hand print. Now your hands are in line with your rib cage. Pull the elbows in. Let's go for upward facing dog. Inhale, pick up the head, chest, belly, thighs, knees, everything off the mat. Look forward, breathe. Roll over your toes, come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. You're doing great. Breathe. Find stillness or walk your dog. Fingers spread wide. Press chest towards thighs. Toes are slightly tucked in. Heels are slightly tucked out. Breathe.
High on the toes, bend your knees, look out, step, walk, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold. Ragdoll up. 1 inch at a time, saving the neck and head for last. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Breathe. Let's inhale, arch back, yogis. Reach the arms back over. Hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet. Step or float your feet back into chaturanga. Lower down, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. It's yogi's choice. You can skip the chaturanga and meet in downward facing dog if you'd like. Breathe. You've got this. You have got this. We're going to do one more sun salutation, and we're going to do some hip openers. So let's inhale, come high on the toes, bend the knees, look out, step, jump, or float your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Reverse swan, arch back, arms come back over, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, hands frame the feet, jump or step back into high plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Nice job, yogis. We're here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Remember to spread your fingers wide, press chest towards thighs, toes are slightly tucked in, heels are slightly tucked out. Let's open up the hips, yogis. Inhale, right foot back. It's hip height. Kick through that right heel. Let's inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your third eye. Hold it. Push it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that right knee towards your right wrist. Lower the left knee to the mat. Straighten that leg out. Breathe. Let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, forehead to the mat. I like to put my fingers in a diamond shape to help open up my shoulders. Breathe. Send the breath to any area that you might be feeling some tension in the thighs, in the groin area. Breathe. Now is a great time to come back to your mantra or the intention that you set for today's practice. Breathe. Let's pick up the head, walk the fingertips back towards the knee, sit on this right cheek, and reach for your left ankle for this quad stretch. Breathe. Lower the left leg to the mat. Put the weight in on both hands. Tuck your left toes. Reach your right leg up for a 3-legged downward dog. Breathe. Yogi's choice. You could stay here, or you can lower the right leg to the floor and reach back for wheel. We all meet in downward facing dog. Breathe. Nice job, yogis. We're here for 5 breaths. Let's inhale this left leg back. It's hip height. Kick through that left heel. Kick. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that left knee to your third eye. Hold it. Push it back. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. Swing that left knee towards that left wrist. Lower the right knee to the mat. Straighten that right leg out behind you. Breathe. Let's inhale both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Everything to the mat for pigeon posture. Now is a great time to come back to your mantra or your intention, focusing on your breath. Breathe. Let's inhale, pick up the head, walk the fingers back. Sit back on that left butt cheek. Fold your right foot, reach for your right ankle for this right side quad stretch. Breathe. Gently release with control. Press the weight in both hands, tuck your right toes, swing that left leg up for a three-legged downward dog. Yogi's choice, you could stay here or reach that left leg back, come into wheel. Breathe. Flip it back. We all meet in downward facing dog. Nice job, yogis. We're here for 5 breaths. And then we're going to jump into yogi squat. If you have crow in your practice, you could go for that. Otherwise, we all jump into yogi squat on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yogi squat. Use the elbows to open up the thighs. Maybe rock from side to side. That might bring you more comfort. Pressing palms firmly together. Try to straighten up that spine. Go ahead and bring everything to the mat. You are seated. So move any extra flesh. Reach both legs out in front. Flex in both feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Let's inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, fold deeper. Slowly release, come into an upright seated position. Inhale, both hands out, and slowly lower everything to the mat. Once your back hits the mat, go ahead and extend both legs up the wall. We're here for 60 seconds. Allowing for the natural reverse of your blood flow. You could find stillness, or you could wiggle out your toes, your ankles. Breathe. All right, yogis, let's continue to do some spine work. Open up the spine or energize the spine for energy. Go ahead and lower your feet to the mat. Try to bring the heel of your feet as close to your tush as possible. We're going to start to press into the soles of the feet. Try not to clench the glutes. Wiggle your shoulders under your arms. Interlace your fingers. Press into your forearms and lift your hips off the ground. Lift, lift, lift. Leave enough space between your chin and your chest so you can still say your name. Breathe. Let's inhale, arms out to a T, and slowly lower the hips to the mat. Nice job. Breathe. All right. Draw your heels as close to your glutes. Once again, press into your heels. Start to lift your hips up off the ground. Wiggle your shoulders underneath your body. Interlace your fingers. Press into your forearms and continue to lift your hips up to the ceiling. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale, hands out to a T, and slowly lower the hips to the mat. So that posture is bridge. So you're either going to do a third bridge, or if you have wheel in your practice, we're going to go ahead and do wheel. So for wheel, you're going to have bring your hands towards your ears. Fingers are pointed towards your body. Okay, we're going to press into the soles of our feet, come up on your head, and then lift everything up to the ceiling. So you're either in wheel or you are back in bridge. Breathe. You've got this. 2 more breaths here. And slowly, with control, lower everything to the mat. Nice job, yogis. So Let's inhale, tucking your right knee as though you're trying to jam it into your right armpit. Pull on your right shin with both hands. This is your ascending colon. Pull. So let's inhale together. Exhale, pull that right knee closer to your right armpit. Fold your right knee over to the left side of the mat, stacking your hips, stacking your shoulders. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, lower over to the right. So your knee is to the left, your gaze and your arm is to the right. Breathe. Slowly come back to center. Let's realign the spine, hugging both knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrists, gently rocking from side to side. Lower the left leg to the mat, hugging the lower the right leg to the mat, hugging your left knee, trying to jam your left knee into your left armpit. Breathe. This is your descending colon. So let's inhale together, yogis. Exhale, pull that left knee closer to your left armpit. Pull, you can't break it. Let's fold this left knee over to the right side of the mat, stacking hips, stacking shoulders. Let's inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lower it over to the left, gaze is to the left, knee is to the right. Breathe. Let's realign the spine one last time, hugging both knees into the belly once again, gently rocking from side to side. Let it all flop out for final Shavasana. Have the legs flop out naturally to the side. Have the arms flop out to the side, palms up or down, whatever you prefer. Relax your jaw. Maybe slightly open your mouth to relax your tongue. Relax your brow. You are relaxed. Slowly rub your fingertips together. Start to wiggle your toes. Sweep your legs together. Point your toes away from you. Reach your arms up overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Hugging your knees into the belly once again. One last time. Grabbing opposite wrists. Gently rocking from side to side. Rock over onto your favorite side. Use the arm closest to the floor as a pillow. Tucking the knees in, coming into fetal posture. Use whichever hand is in front to push up into a comfortable seated position. Nice job, everybody. We're going to end today's practice with one long three shantis, which means peace, and a short So I invite everybody to close your eyes, reach your arms up overhead, hands come into prayer, bring your prayer hands to your third eye, dragging your prayer hands to your throat, and then ultimately pressing your thumbs into your chest. We'll inhale together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Thank you for feeding your mind, your body, and your soul this morning, this afternoon. Please take this energy you've created with you for the remainder of the day, the remainder of the week. The light in me recognizes the light in each of you, its strength, its truth, and its beauty. Namaste. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Drink plenty of water today, please.